we all see what happened in Kenya. And some people will call and say whatever they will say against him. That's my opinion, and everyone is entitled to his opinion. So now, if people have, I watched that Farouk. Those were like what Holy Ray said this morning. I was listening to Farouk this morning on AIT, where he was in kind of saying, in fact, we are expecting when it started in Kenya, the protest against fuel subsidy. The president brought back the subsidy. Then this tax, when they started protest again, he brought back, he withdrew the tax, and the people keep protesting, started looting, see, the people that strike bullet hit, no matter what, they won't come back to life. Those guys may be the real breadwinner of their family. You that you are going for that protest, do it peacefully. You that you are going for the counter protest, do it peacefully, or by the time strike bullet hit someone, I'm telling you, a dead body can't defend himself. That is the truth, and that is the reality. Yes, we know there's hunger in the land. Yes, everybody knows the situation. Even you guys in the studio, you know how many calls you receive in a day, people seeking for assistance. That is the reality. So, but we are urging the people, let them be peaceful. Let them do this thing in accordance with the law. We shouldn't be protesting our our this and that. No, we in this country, if something happens, these people that have to do passports, they have the available flight, they have the private jet. Before you know, they will leave us. Me, I have never been to any other places apart from my home country, Nigeria. Right. So we are urging the people that will come and protest. Please, let there be peace in Nigeria. Let there be peace. We are in crisis situation right now. Thank you for giving me the privilege.
All right. God bless you. Good to have you join us. Let's keep it coming through. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Holy Ray.
Yes.
Good morning. It's Martha and Holy Ray.
Yes, Martha. I'm sorry.
Yes, welcome. That's
good
fine.
Morning.
All right, let's hear you. Tell us your name. Sorry?
This is Princeton.
All right, Princeton. It's good to have you. Talk to us.
Yes. But considering what the previous caller just, as in the last caller just said, everybody would talk from his or her own point of view. With the protest or with the way the government is going about implementing what and what should be done concerning this protest, what result has it yielded all this while? What result has it yielded all this while? People will just say what they want to say. There is no way you can explain to a hungry man who is ready and willing to do anything to make ends meet. And at the end of the day, results are not forthcoming. He's talking about his home is Nigeria is the only place he has a home. But the truth is this: when you don't make it known to a bully, because I'm quoting the previous president, that is General Muhammadu Buhari. He said himself that the only language he fully understands is iron hand.
Wow.
Iron hand. And you can see that things have badly, as in things are badly eroded. I don't know, I just don't even know how to put it. But I pray God will deliver us from this government. And let him remember, let our Mr. President, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, remember that he is the initiator of protest. Let him remember that he initiated it while Goodluck was in power. I still talk about people like our dear man of God, Pastor Adeboye. I remember their contributions, but you can see they are all quiet now. Everybody is just after what he or she wants, and that's all. So my own opinion concerning the protest is that I will come out and I'll protest. Whether bullet or no bullet, the right thing has to be done, because there's no right way to do the wrong thing. The government should listen to their people. We elected them there. We voted them in. So they're not giving us attention or putting themselves in our shoes to understand what people are going through. In fact.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Princeton, for that contribution right there. And something he said from the start, everybody will talk about it from their perspective.
Definitely.
Hello, good morning to you.
Matter of the matter inside the matter.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Bright.
Hi, Bright. Is this the landlord?
No, it's the tenant.
Okay, it's the tenant. Good morning, tenant.
Nice to have you join us.
Okay.
All right. Right, let's go on.
Do you know the problem we have in Nigeria?
Tell me about it.
The one that is most frustrating is lies, fabrications. Even when we are learning dictionary in secondary school, we call it mendacity. People putting on one statement that you see that is dead first lies. Okay, now we are talking about we are going to protest. You say don't protest. We are telling us rice is 40,000 naira. Where is the shop they are selling that rice 40,000 naira? Where is that shop? Let us go there and buy the rice. It's lie. Okay, now look at that that you did now before this interlude you had now.
Yes.
Before the CNG buses. Let us come and stand in Beggar Junction. Let us see that CM buses. Where is that CM buses? Okay, look at the spokesman of the government. You know, during APC, we have president, we have presidency. Mr. Bayan, look at the statement is dishing out. Is it the masses that are dishing out this protest? Is it not the person that employed him that is saying his mind? And the presidency or the president is not cautioning them. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. Okay, they will tell us he doesn't buy yam in the market, the CP. Go there and plant. You see cattle, you go there and destroy it. You report the case to the police station. They will tell you they don't have power to do anything. So where are you going to do that farm? They are telling us they are building roads. I want to go to Kubo, go to Nubo, go to Kuje. Where are those roads they are doing for us? Look at the electricity tariff. All these things, are we not human beings? How can you tell me that we are using our commonwealth, a word for the whole nation?
Summarize so that we can attend to more.
You use it to fly abroad to go and treat yourself. But when we are sick, we go to community hospital, no doctor. You can't pay the doctor, there's no medicine there. Right. And you tell us to be happy that people don't protest. It's lies and propaganda that's making the Nigerian people angry.
All right. Thank you so much, Bright. Thank you for that contribution. Let's go on. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, my dear sister Martha. I greet Oliri. Interesting thing matter about this. This is Salami from Central Area.
All right,
if you go to Federal Secretariat right now, you guys are journalists. We always have to put you on your toes. The last caller said there is no CNG buses, but everybody is boarding CNG buses from the Central Area to Bagolada to Kubwa to Buhari to Bari area, not just civil servants. These are facts that you can verify. You don't just go to Federal Secretariat. I can't really tell you the locations where they pick. You said there's no train ride. Go to Idu.
No, Alamin, you're going to have to tell us where they can pick up for those CNG buses. Because
I've never entered before. By the
exactly. That's the point. See, let me tell you something. Hold on, Alamin. The thing is, I say it all the time. Everybody will speak from their perspective of things.
Yes.
I have, for one, I entered an electric vehicle, and that vehicle had nothing to do with the government. It was a private sector electric vehicle that I got into. CNG buses, when the train started, right, everyone knew where to board a train because the schedules were posted out there everywhere in the space and in the knowledge of the public. But as of now,
but the same with the CNG buses.
No,
if you make a, if you
no.
Do a Google.
So
do
tell
a Google,
me, since you have verified,
Martha. Yes, I'm verifying to you.
So tell me
when
where
you go to Bagolata, they have a pick-up point at Bagolata. They have a pick-up point at Kupwa. They have a pick-up point at Buhari.
CNG
buses. They have a pick-up point at yes. I was surprised somebody that is selling clothes at the parking where I usually buy fabrics from. Okay. We were having a conversation just last week, and she was complaining that the CNG buses, that there is not even much difference between the transportation cost. I was not okay. I said, oh, so you mean there is even CNG buses? She said, yes, that the CNG buses do come and take them. I said, but you are a private, you mean it's also carrying, non-civil servants. She said, yes, that it is carrying them to Bagolada, that they also have the route for Kubo, and I confirmed it myself.
Okay.
As a journalist, I cannot tell you how to go about getting it, but I'm confirming
We'll
to
check
you.
further about that.
Thank you so much. You know, my problem most times with Alamein is he's very derogatory with his comments. Do you get that? And that's one thing that I personally will not, take. You cannot come on here and say I cannot put you on your toes. You didn't put me in the train when the train started. You didn't put me in that train. I went to find out how the operations of the train are being carried out because it was made public. Now, if the government is saying that we have rolled out over 3,000 or 30,000 CNG buses, why will I be looking for CNG buses when 30,000 are being rolled out already? Remember the time where the police patrol vehicles were being released out? It had lots of Dangote's logo and pictures all over it. Every single person knew that there were patrol vehicles being released out there and that who sponsored the vehicles. It was paraded everywhere. We're in a country where when there's an achievement, everyone knows about it.
Definitely.
So why are we looking for CNG buses? I mean, don't sound like that, please.
Yes,
I mean,
I think we will make an inquiry more on
exactly.
that.
Good morning.
Exactly. Hello, good morning to you. All right, good morning, Elder. It's good to have you join us.
You see the problem with that small bus.
Just make your point. Just make your point.
And then let me warn you from today. The public said that if you notice working in foreign affairs, so you stop calling radio. If you go to civil service roof and read it, they are the public servant. You're not allowed to call radio station and talk all that type of rubbish. And then they do it. Me, I will go to foreign affairs and complain against Alamein. If he's working there,
just make your own point.
I will go and complain because the way he's talking, telling people of it is not good, and then he's the public servant. He's not allowed to call radio station.
All right.
He said to tell him, it's my little in-law from the Kaba. I don't want to lose him. But to stop calling radio station and precise people. He's called into the civil service, and then he's not allowed. Master, let me go directly to my own point.
Please, by all means.
I'm advising the government to beg. So they know how to handle this protest.
Yeah.
Because the ruling party, APC, during the government, the chairman mobilized themselves, say they are going to counter this protest. They came to public to say this. Why it's not here? That's why they are going to mobilize the good Lord to attack a protest. They are saying that if anything happens in Nigeria, they are going to hold position. Because politicians that did Nigeria to war before. We bring Nigeria together war for that to rule. So the way this is going, the government of handle it well. This is the way to different things. We are going to hold position for it. I and another will do it.
All right.
Because
Thank you.
we can't think down as another in Nigeria. People consider the rule. They call it like that. Protect the protector. In Nigeria now, we don't have overthrow in Nigeria again because we have a secret police in army. They are talking in army, don't know who they are talking to. So no overthrow in army again. Now they came out to make government know what is taking government. Somebody say he's going to attack them.
All right.
Somebody say this and this. Let them go out and protect them.
All right.
Okay,
we're gonna have to end it right there
so that we can squeeze in more calls.
Yes. Hello. Good. Oh no. Sorry about that. Hello. Good morning to you.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Welcome, and thanks for joining us on the show.
Yeah, this Mayor.
Mayor, good to have you. Talk to us.
And I want to just talk about the population in the country that maybe in olden days, maybe in 60s, in 70s, in olden days, our father, they marry like 3, they marry like 4. Some of them, they are using those children maybe to do farming. The one day like that, I was polishing my shoe. I give one of a bouquet. I was telling me that he have 3 wives. He want to marry one. I said, okay, you that maybe you are doing shoemaker, how do you feed your wife and your children? The former the emir in Kano or generally, I don't want to mention her name. He was bringing those things into their senses. That maybe if you see a big man that maybe they born 2, they born 3, just maybe to maximize their own. It's not that maybe they have maybe many children, because that's why you see that many children have been born That's why maybe you see Boko Haram everywhere, and God going to help us. And I want to talk about the protest spirit, because don't let anybody maybe to deceive you, to destroy. It's your property. If maybe you are destroying anything in this country, it's your right, it's your property.
Yeah.
Please don't destroy anything, because if you are destroying maybe a house of government, you think that maybe it's a government that they hold you. It's your father's land. You are destroying your property. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And that's a very valid point. It's your property.
Mata.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah, man.
How have you been?
How are you? I'm good.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to have
Morning.
you.
How are you too? Mata.
Fine.
Do you know why I will protest?
Why? Tell me about it.
As I speak to you, I'm somewhere at the fuel station. My friend came in here by 4 a.m., so I have to come and take over from him. He has to go to work, then come back and join me. Yeah, so I don't know the reason why we have this long fuel queue. Nobody is explaining. We don't know. We're not as if it's even cheap, right? It's not cheap. So, secondly, when Aero 5 boys came into town, it was noticeable. Like you could not. There was no need asking somebody. You could see the buses.
Everywhere.
You could see it everywhere. Yeah. So I don't know why Alami is saying there are buses everywhere where I can't see it. I don't know. I'm somewhere close to Central area, so I want to see. Let me, if you can mention the place, let me go and check where it is, because I can't see them. Maybe like if we have 3 or 4 buses around. Maybe somebody using them for business, personal business, or maybe going to go and snap it and say it's common flagging and say, oh, they are the bosses. Let me know. Let us know. Where in Kubwa, where in Central area, let us know. So for the protest, and then lastly, Martha, if only they channel this energy, they've channeled now to secure our environment. When there was some months ago, we had issues of insecurity in Abuja. We did not see the level of security outside the way we are seeing it now. So if only we channel this energy to secure our land, farmers will go to farm. Everywhere we go by, we have food. We don't have any issues with food insecurity. So for my reason, for my own, I'm going to protest, and it will be peaceful.
It will be peaceful.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you emphasize that
is
very,
right,
very important. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello.
Oh no. All right, sorry about that. Please do call us back and we'll be more than excited to get that call.
Hello, good day.
Hi, good morning
My
to
name is
you.
GB.
GB, good morning.
morning.
Good to
Yes.
have you.
Good morning.
Good
Quite a
morning,
long time.
GB. Good morning.
Yes. As for the protest, I want Nigerians to know that we have no other country apart from Nigeria. I do want to express their grievances through protest, which we have the constitutional right to do. Let it not be violent. Mata, I sent a video to you. It was on Monday.
Yesterday.
Of students who protested in the school. I don't know if you watch it.
Yesterday, yeah.
And you see them destroying vehicles inside their own school in the name of protest. Destroying it. You see what is inside. When they break the windscreen, they carry whatever they find inside and they walk away. And I'm asking, is that the protest? So somebody in an institution, not a bricklayer, not a agbero, not a holding to a second. If people who are learned, who are future of tomorrow could behave like that, then what do you expect an Okada rider to see what is called protest? That is where the fear of government is. Government, you see, life and property is the eternal responsibility of government. Protection is the responsibility of government. They don't want what happened inside to happen.
Okay.
Many Nigeria, even many Nigeria don't insure their businesses. What happened in Ensat in Lagos, where Shoprite Mall were burned down with about 3 or 4 places and other retail shops. Some people have not recovered from it today. What happened to government vehicle and government property and government houses? So please, that's why government is apprehensive. That what we call protest in this our own side of the globe is to break head, is to scatter everywhere, and it should not be. So you journalists there should help us to sensitize that people protest is not by burning tire, burning houses, and looting shops. And I think it will do a lot to educate people, like, because if people at an institution could behave like that in the sense of protest,
And then I don't know what Okada rider, bricklayer, my entire vita would do as protest. That is fear of government, and I have that fear also.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's head over to the WhatsApp and check a few messages before.
All right. So this one says, "Good morning, my one and only beautiful sister Martha and Holy Ray. I'm in support of a peaceful protest. This is a short way the ordinary suffering in poor Nigerians can express their frustration. The enemy is organizing a counter protest. Why not fix on date those who protested against Jonathan, including pastors, imams, traditional rulers, etc., etc., now singing in the same hymn book with Tinubu? God will judge all of us." This is from Tekimbi Hondu.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that contribution right there. Sadly, we'll not be able to take any more of this calls.
Yes.
But thank you so much. I really appreciate having you. We do really appreciate having you here every single time, jumping on the conversations that we
And of course, don't forget, peaceful protests. We are in for peaceful protests.
That's basically
And whatever we say here on the radio, don't forget that it's for the better of the country, and please don't throw tantrums at each other. I say that Salassi is already sending us Alamin, yes. So please, nobody is going to report anybody in any office. We're just having a conversation.
And the truth is, one thing you must take from the general open banters is that you should learn to respect people's opinions because they are entitled to
their own opinions.
And I mean, just to conclude the conversation, I think the caller before, the last one, he talked about how if you destroy government properties, you're destroying your property.
Definitely.
At the end of the day,
because the money that was supposed to be channeled to something beneficial is going to be channeled to fixing that. Imagining Lagos State is still struggling with the NSAS protest. So if we are agreeing together that is a peaceful protest, let's keep it peaceful as possible as we can.
You can't destroy anything. You can't destroy anything. Please stay safe out there. My heart
Stay
goes out
safe.
to every single one of us. Of course, we'll be on duty reporting
Definitely.
live,
We will be here.
But do whatever it is within your power to ensure
stay
that
safe.
you stay alive and you stay safe. And the only way you can stay alive is to be peaceful, And
11 o'clock hour is here already.
Yes. So there it's Agropreneur. Thank you, guys.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, of course.
Why would he expect me to make all the sacrifices?
She doesn't seem to get that I really love her.
What exactly is his role as the man?
I think I'm attracted to her friend.
If only I can get a man to love me for me.